Hello there. Welcome to week 3. I can't believe how fast this summer class is going. So let's get started and see what we have cooking for this week. All right, so the first thing is our week at a glance. Welcome. Here is your course schedule. Hopefully you have already printed it. You can see you have a list here. It looks quite familiar, but there is something new on the list, and that is a test. So this is our first test of the summer session, and I will go through that on the next slide. But then we will be beginning our next unit called Articulating the Main Idea. And you're going to be spending a lot of time practicing figuring out main idea, figuring out what that means, figuring out how to analyze the text for it, all kinds of fun this week. So let's start looking at what we have first. And the first thing I need to talk to you about is the Metacognitive Reading test. So this test is a timed test. It opens right after class, and you can take the test anytime between whenever we're done with class on Monday until Tuesday at 8 a.m. At 8 a.m. the quiz will close and you won't be able to get back into it. And I'm calling it a quiz because it's in the quizzes, but this is actually a summative test. So this test is going to be in the category of tests in your on the grade book, and tests are 50% of your grade. Okay, so I need you to make sure that you have done your practice test, you have all your questions. Bring them to class on Monday. I will answer any questions on Monday, and we'll go over the practice test. So make sure you're ready for that and that you're studied. I would definitely study the Metacognitive Reading PowerPoint that we did our voice thread on. I would definitely study that because that gives you a whole lot of information. I'd also study your fix-up strategy booklet, your comprehension strategy booklet. Definitely study that. Those are the two big ones, I think, that you really need to study. Also the types of metacognitive readers. I would definitely study that. So make sure that you are prepared when you come to class to take that test and ask questions, and then you will have until 8 o'clock in the morning on Tuesday. Now, once you begin the test, you will have 2 hours to finish the test. It is timed. It will shut down at 2 hours. Okay, so you need to make sure that you have yourself a nice quiet spot where no one's going to bug you, and you should take those 2 hours to take the test. Okay, the other thing you need to know is that inside the test, in the quizzes, there is a document that you're going to have to open. And you're going to do your annotations on that document because the text for the test will be on that document. And there will also be a T-chart on that document that you need to fill out. And so your annotations and your T-chart need to be handed in to the assignment folder because you cannot hand it back into the quizzes. It doesn't work. So you're going to hand that in, you're going to upload it into the assignment folder. So you're going to take most of the test on D2L in the quizzes, but one part of the test is going to be on a document that you have to download type onto, and then upload it into the assignment folder. Okay, so that is how that test is going to work, and I'll answer any questions during class on Monday. All right, so that's the big one. Monday, we're going to just start on Monday like the test is on a different day. Okay, so on Monday, what you're going to be doing is you're going to have a voice thread that is going to introduce you to our new unit. Our unit is only going to be this week. All of the instruction for articulating the main idea is going to happen this week. And next Monday, a week from, like week 4 Monday, how about that? You will be taking the test on main idea. So you're going to be doing a lot of practicing with main idea this week. Okay, so that's this voice thread right here is going to be your foundation to learning about main idea. Okay, then you're going to have a study read assignment in your book, and that study read is it's going to cover chapter 2, chapter 3, and chapter 4. The directions are in the voice thread here. There's some written up right in the module for Monday's articulating main idea. And so you will be able to figure this out. The directions are there. Okay. And then you're going to be doing your next chunk number 2, assignment 2 in your The Absolutely True Diary of a Part-Time Indian book. And that's going to be exactly like last week. Read the pages that are assigned and annotate. Do a Dear Reader letter in your group. And then on Friday, read your group's letters and reply. Okay? So those are the things that you're going to be working on Monday. On Tuesday, you have another voice thread about note-taking, which also goes hand in hand with main idea. There is a video that I would like you to watch about the textbook. And then there is a study read that is going to be assigned. And this is the essay or the article that you're going to be reading. It's called Brainology by Carol Dweck. You will be doing the study read procedure. So make sure you have your procedure packet and you're following those directions on Tuesday for the Brainology. Okay? On Wednesday, there's going to be a quiz. That's where you start. A quiz on how to outline and summarize a text. Okay? And then you will be doing your practice quizzes from review tests and mastery tests in your book. Chapter 2, the practice tests are going to be on practice quizzes. They're going to be on D2L. And Chapter 4, the practice quizzes are on D2L. But Chapter 3 doesn't work to be put on D2L. So you're going to have to do your assignment, your Chapter 3 practice quizzes in your book. And then we'll talk about that. Okay? So make sure you get that done. And then you have another study read. And this study read is with the compliance techniques. And here's that document. So you'll be practicing doing another study read on Wednesday night. Then on Thursday, look what's back. Thursday, Brainology is back. Now you do not have to do a complete responsive reading with this. You just have to write a reflection paper. That's it. You're not going to be doing vocabulary. You are not going to be handing in your annotations. You're just going to upload a reflection paper for Brainology. Okay? So there's more directions in the week that in the module that has this in there. Please read those directions. It is there. Those directions are there to help you. Okay? There's another video on Thursday that I would like you to watch. So go ahead and watch that video as well. And then, of course, I told you here is the practice test that you're going to be practicing in order to take this test the following Monday. So articulating the main idea, this week is when we're doing all of our instruction and practicing. And then a week from, Monday of week 4, that is when you'll be taking this test, articulating main idea, the actual test on that Monday. Okay? And then, of course, we have Friday. And the only thing that you have to do on Friday is you have to make sure to get your letter posted by 8 o'clock in the morning. And then you need to go ahead and read the rest of your group's letters and reply to each of them. And then you have the weekend off. Well, you'll probably be studying for your next test because, yeah. So there you have it. I hope you guys have a great week. If you need me, you know to just email me, set up a Zoom meeting with me. I'm more than happy to help you with whatever you need. Let me know if you need me, and have a great week.